Looks like we've got two of our teams here, so we'll just wait for the rest of our teams to get in place, and then we'll get underway with our opening ceremonies. And I mentioned, if you're just joining, we do have programs available on the seats, so be sure and pick one of those up, and you can follow along throughout our day. We got 3 out of 4. Okay, there's our 4th team. Looks like we're getting all set. Good morning, everyone, or perhaps I should say hola, as we welcome you to the Mexican Nuestra Western Canadian Classic in Olds with Alberta hosting for 2019. Let's say hello to our teams.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's okay. But is the ring? Just let me get these pictures and then we'll... Yeah.
All right, they're all in place. Isn't that a fine-looking bunch representing our 4 western provinces, BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. And they are ready to roll. It's been a busy few days already, but today is the first of the classes in the show ring with our showmanship class, and I know they're excited about it. To officially kick off our opening ceremonies, I'd like to call forward Nicole Verhoef to sing "O Canada." Nicole? As she comes forward, we'd ask you to rise and remove cover as we honor our country. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. Thank you so much, Nicole Verhoef, one of your Alberta team members. And at this time, we'd like to welcome our WCC Committee Chair, Lexi Wright, for some opening remarks. Lexi?
I'd like to welcome everybody to the Western Canadian Classics 35th show, the Mexican Fiesta. It's certainly a pleasure for the Alberta team and committee to host this year's Western Canadian Classic, our finest youth being on display. Over the past 3 days, the participants have used their talent, competitiveness, and creativity to participate in the Get Acquainted Night, Fun Night, Farm Tour, interacting with all the various South Club members and Cargill. As you will see, they also have created outstanding displays at their stalls. Their knowledge and experience was used to write a dairy science quiz provided by one of our generous sponsors, Holstein Canada, which provided and also provided them with the opportunity to compete in both clipping and judging competitions. Now, in the final 2 days, you'll see these outstanding individuals prepare to compete in showmanship and confirmation as they vie for the chance to win the coveted Premier Province Trophy. Thank you to all of our sponsors, especially WestGen, for their long-standing commitment to Western Canada's youth. A special thank you to the Alberta Holstein branch and Alberta Health for their large contribution. We would like to thank all of our sponsors. Without you, this kind of caliber show would not be able to be put on. As we finish our last 2 days, I wish each and every participant luck. I hope you gained a lifetime of knowledge, learned a lot, and most of all had fun and met people that you will cherish for a lifetime.
Thank you very much, Lexi. Let's thank Lexi and her crew. You wouldn't be able to pull off an event like this without a great organizing committee. And I think, Lexi, you probably came through the WCC program yourself and know that it has a big impact. And I can certainly see over the years with the people that come on to be leaders in the industry. Well, Lexi mentioned an event like this wouldn't happen without sponsors, and we'd like to say a big thanks to our major supreme sponsor, WestGen, and we'd like to call forward Paul Meyer to make a few opening remarks on behalf of WestGen. They are great supporters of youth in the dairy industry and, of course, leaders in our dairy, ag service supplies, and the whole industry itself. So welcome, Paul, and thank you so much.
Thanks, Diane. Well, with 35 years of Western Canadian Classic competitions rotating through the 4 Western provinces, we see many of the very original people who were the force behind its inception still taking it in and still supporting its success. People like Don Chalik, whose daughter Lindsay is on this year's organizing committee and whose granddaughter Paige is taking part in Team Alberta are examples. The Wrights, who I guess will be here later, Don and Carol, who you just heard from Lexi, and I see Ella here. I would guess that Lexi and Ella have probably taken in more WCCs than maybe anybody. Maybe Lexi, I don't know, as a 4-H leader, as a participant. With Cosmo, I don't think you've missed very many of them. There are many multi-generational WCCers taking part, and we see participants giving back to the program by moving from team members to coaches and to hosting committees and judging different events, and eventually as parents to a new crop of participants. To the participants of this year's competition, I would offer these points as proof of the esteem the program is held with graduates. At WestGen, we see this too. As much as the competition each year is hard-fought and meaningful, so is the teamwork, the networking, and bit by bit, the building of leadership skills that ensures the future of Western Canada's dairy industry remains strong. You are our future, and that's why WestGen has seen fit to make this event our most important key sponsorship initiative for many years. We wish you good days of competition and hope the memories made will inspire you to come back again and again as a participant and beyond.
Thank you very much, Paul. Yes, let's put our hands together for Paul and WestGen, longtime sponsors of this show, and as Paul mentioned, it's certainly investing in the future, and they can see the results as we see these young people people here today and to know what has happened in the past and these leaders that come forward through the program. Well, we've been enjoying our time in Olds and the great hospitality provided by this ag-minded community, and we're so pleased today to be able to welcome His Worship, the Mayor of Olds, Mr. Michael Mazichka. He's been walking through the barns and meeting many of you, and I know he's eager to today's show, and thank you for joining us today. Let's have some words of welcome from Mayor Michael.
Thank you so much, Diane. This is absolutely a fantastic event, and we're so proud here in Olds to be able to get to host something like this. Our Olds Regional Exhibition is such a great partner with the town of Olds. Does so many fantastic things. Along with 4-H and all the sponsors here today, congratulations to all the competitors. And just like Diane was saying, I had a chance to walk through, and every once in a while I kind of worry about the future of Canada and the future of our society, but when I get to meet 4-H folks and good agricultural young people like yourselves, it warms my heart how personable you are, and you all are the future leaders of our country and this industry. So congratulations for all your accomplishments so far, and please learn, have fun. The other big thing is parents, you should be absolutely incredibly proud of your kids. They present themselves in an incredible way, and things like this are just fantastic to see. So on behalf of the town of Olds and the entire council, welcome, and have a great competition.
Thank you very much, Michael, and thank you, Olds, for hosting us so warmly here with our WCC. Well, with that, we will let our teams exit the arena and to get back to their cabs. We'll get underway with our showmanship competition in just a couple of moments. As we bring back our first classes, we'll start with our junior age of showmanship, and then we've got 3 heats there. We'll move into intermediate and seniors. So best wishes to all the competitors. May you have a great day of fun and competition as you develop these leadership skills and work towards the future. We've got great ribbon presenters and race leaders all dressed up in the Mexican theme, so we know that we've got a fun day ahead. Speaking of hospitality in Olds, for you parents and supporters and those watching the show, we'd like to say a big thanks to Tim Hortons of Olds. They have sponsored coffee, so if you didn't grab a coffee this morning, we just want you to know that just in the middle area there is coffee, free coffee, courtesy Tim Hortons of Olds. So help yourself while it's hot and warm up your coffee cups. If you don't yet have a program, pick up a program, and we will keep you up to date with our placings as we go along.
So if we could have the first heat of showmanship, junior showmanship, to the ring at 10 o'clock, please. 10 o'clock.
All right, so that gives you 10 minutes to check out a couple of the booths. Questions here. I see Holstein Canada has a booth, and we're pleased to have some Holstein Canada representatives with us today. Michelle, Christine, and Morgan. And of course, the Alberta branch of Holstein Canada also represented here. Just a reminder, if you've got friends and family back at home, the show will be live streamed on cowthrone.com. And you can have them keep up to date with all the placings there. So let them know, and Leslie Henry will be looking for that. We've also got Ella Wright here doing photography. So the day will be well covered. I know there were pictures up already last night. So we'll just give you a couple of minutes. You got about 10 minutes, and then we'll get underway with the first heat of showmanship, the junior age division.
Have you shared a live stream link? It's on your Cosmo?
Yep, they go to Cosmo and
Okay.
go to the showmanship one.
Yeah, just to show me so that because we're gonna share it on our feed too, so that it's
I'm Melissa.
Someone was hosting. Okay. And it'll be ramped up. Okay, perfect.
You're welcome. Hi. I just have it, yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll just leave it there. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Okay. Is it still? It's not doing it now, is it? No, it's not. It's just for some reason. Yeah, no, I think it's okay. Okay. As long as the camera's focused. Sometimes the camera doesn't focus. Yeah. And you probably want to get it up a little bit, and you might have to adjust the light in it too, right? Yeah, I just left it streaming right now because sometimes the light goes down. Has to change the light again. Yeah. So I figured it's not broken. No, that's fine. So just up a bit. Yeah. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. How are you doing?
Those of you in the Holstein industry, you're probably very familiar with Heather Holm. Heather Holm is a 3-time master breeder herd with 70 milking cows in a sand-bedded free stall. And the goal is to milk 110 when the barn's full. Curtis has always shown a keen interest in showing, which led him to work as a cattle fitter, so he logged many miles and many early hours in the barn before he returned to his home farm duties. In fact, his travels took him to 8 different countries as he helped breeders prepare their cattle to show and get them looking best for the day. Curtis was actually the first person to be champion showman at the TD Classic 4-H Sheeping Classic and President's Cup at the Royal Agricultural Winter Fair in the same year. So having competed and succeeded at the highest level in 4-H, Curtis has used such experiences to help 4-H members in his own area as a leader now and also serving on many committees. We welcome Curtis, and I know he and Kathy have enjoyed their first trip west and taking in some of the heights and the sights, and so we look forward to his encouragement of our youth today through our showmanship class. Also welcome to a familiar face in the dairy industry in Alberta, of course, Tyson Fleming is our ringman today, and thanks to Miranda Verhoef, our marshal, to keep our show moving along. You'll notice around we've got some very colorful decorations, and of course in our picture taking area, a big thanks to Joanne Vanderlinde and Frida Van Dyke along with Coranda Guzman. They did just an excellent job on our show ring decorations. Our ring hostesses and helping with our ribbon presenting, we are so pleased to have Rose and Lauren Guzman along with Melissa Congdon, and they are truly dressed to the theme. And our ring cleanup crew is Grace and Engage Congdon, and they too are well into our theme of Mexican Nuestra. In this heat number 1 then, you'll see our show ring numbers, of course, on the hat bands. We've got Ashley McAvoy from BC, Eleanor Slingerland from Alberta, Callie Andres from Manitoba, Jackson Loveridge from Saskatchewan, Taya Hamming from BC, Emma Van Dyke, an Alberta showperson, Cheyenne Hawk of BC, Emma Guzman of Alberta, Logan Porteous representing Manitoba, Faith Friesen from Saskatchewan, Isabel Staub from Alberta, and Helen Derlindi from Alberta as well. Ranging in age from 11 to 13, well, there's 14, so 11, 14 in this class. We'd like to thank our Olds Ag Society as well. They have truly helped throughout the show in terms of the facilities and everything, so big thanks to the Olds Ag Society. Just a reminder to our young people as well, and we'll remind you about it throughout the day, that after the show, the young people, all of our WCCers are to come back in the ring for our group and team photos, so that will be after our championships. And again, don't forget if you're just joining us, thanks to Tim Hortons and Olds, we do have some coffee available just in the area between the barn and the stalling area rather and the showroom. Of course, our WCCers have been here for most of the week. And we've also had a couple of competitions underway. On Wednesday, we had the clipping competition. We'd like to thank our clipping competition sponsors, Wall, Nutrisource, Lakeview Insurance, and Van Dyke Dairy. And of course, congratulate our clipping winners in the